Backwoods. The guy that's up there doing whatever, my fellow brother, Yosemite Sam. And this is the Brother of the Backwoods reaction live show. God, this is going to get very annoying to look at. Why does he keep going back and forth?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Let me end the Lucha Underground thing for Pentagon Jr. here. So, yeah, this is going to be our new format for a little while, even though that's going to get incredibly annoying.
Only because it picks up when you're talking.
Apparently, it picks up more than just when we're talking.
Is it switching back and forth now?
Yeah, now it's back to me. And then when I'm not talking, it'll switch back to you, though, sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. Anyway.
Welcome to the pre-show, real quick. Normally, we'd be talking, had a larger, longer broadcast. But unfortunately, we had some technical errors. And we are here to take our new format of Backwoods. And we are going to react to the WWE RoadBlock. Of course, we cannot provide you any sort of footage because YouTube God laws in 2016 say that even 5 seconds of WWE footage can lead to copyright claims. Let me address this real quick. Apparently, WhatCulture.com has decided to, muscle in on business we're trying to muscle in on at the moment. And tonight we plan on making sure we are not outdone by the Brits. We will show you that despite this annoying YouTube format, goddamn stuff switching back and forth, that the Backwoods will always beat the Brits. So, let the hashtag begin. Everybody who cares about WWE wrestling right now, hashtag Backwoods versus the Brits, or hashtag Brothers versus What Culture. So now, let's see, we got 15 minutes left to the pre-show. I wanted to address WhatCulture.com real quick. I am on my own personal channel. I am subscribed to them, of course. So, no hard feelings or anything about culture. So yeah, with this pre-show, what we're going to do for every reaction video we do now is we're going to have anywhere from 30 to 15-minute pre-show discussion for whatever the fuck we want.
Watch your language.
We're not 2016 WWE. We're 1990s WWF.
No.
Anyways, he's the king.
We are not the World Wildlife Federation.
I see what you did there, dude. Well done. Anyways, so for what I understand, the card is the card is of the following: New Day versus League of Nations, supposedly. And so I'm wearing Colin Cassidy versus the Revival, Dash and Dawson. We've got Triple H versus Dean Ambrose. And Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar. Really? Well, apparently the pre-show broadcast is over. No thoughts on the cards there, bro?
We will have it soon, and hopefully we can get the big box. Just so you guys know, if you have the big box of Cards Against Humanity, there's a hidden card in the top of the box. But it's only in the big box.
Interesting that you mentioned that because we're trying to get our own copy of the edition of Cards Against Humanity. And we're not really going to play Pretend Year's Easy because it's just the two of us. So there's really no way of measuring. Because Cards Against Humanity usually needs at least 3 people. Any other topics you want to discuss? Like anime-related, any sort of other topics you want to bring up?
No, but soon I will have my broadcast up of Primal. Unity, I'm not too fond with, but from time to time I will stick a couple of my broadcasts up to that, starting from the beginning going forward. And then later, after this guy does it, the guy I'm pointing at on the screen, I will have my own version of Syndicate from Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take it from here. I'll take this topic from here. Pretty much the deal was with after I bought the 3 games was 3 games. Was he gets to play Primal while I finish up my Neptunia streams. He'll play Unity, even though it might or might not be on the online stream for Unity. Because let's face it, Unity kind of sucks. I just wanted to have fun with it broad. And I will do Syndicate, and then we'll do streams of the opposite. Pretty much we just decided on first dibs. We got a killer deal for it. We had they have a sale on Assassin's Creed until the 15th.
Only with PlayStation Plus.
Correct. For a $90 game of Assassin's Creed Syndicate is a $90 game on the PSN network, and we got it for $35. Unity is usually a $30 game on the PlayStation Store, and we got that for $20. And we managed to, after everything we've afforded, to obtain Far Cry Primal. Now then, any other topics like any other sort of topical discussions?
Yeah, I've got one. So for vapors out there, I just upgraded my vape pen. I have got the Wismic. I don't know how to say this, but it's the
Here, hand me let me
Lux. If you can see how that's spelled, RX200.
Sometimes you gotta hate the French.
And the tank that I got is the RF.
The TV
4 Mini. The reason I didn't get the bigger one is one, they were out of them, and all the difference is it gives you a liter more fluid, but all the coils are interchangeable, and plus with the device you can also plug it into your computer, and it'll keep you up to date on new software or new coils or new tanks that come out. That's my setup currently, and I enjoy it. It is a bit on the heavy side. I recommend you get a battery charger instead of just charging it through the front port. There's 3 batteries in it. They run about $12 a piece. Yeah, I love it. So, and that's my thing.
Well, now that you mention it, I say let's do, for all of you in Oregon, let's do us a favor. See, we need to get this vaping law repealed. People voted yes on the measure for some stupid reason. And before anyone says anything, it's not the nicotine that is the deadly agents involved into the cause for cancers and different illnesses related to smoking. Nicotine is solely an addictive agent to get you addicted to a product. Vaping is actually a very, very helpful way to kick smoking habits. And before you even ask, yes, I know what smoking habits are like, not because I've done it myself, but I grew up with a couple of family members who are smokers.
You grew up with me doing it.
That too. And I've done extensive research. I've had a family member fall to that, tobacco industry. So I've had to do my research in the past. And nicotine is solely an addictive agent. It has no links to cancer. It is the other chemicals within cigars and cigarettes in particular that give out cancerous agents, the various poisonous chemicals involved. I just thought I'd build a platform for my brother's sake over there to repeal the vaping law. If you're in Oregon, do us all that favor.
The only other negative thing other than the nicotine that comes in the air with the vape is the battery packs to the devices do give out a very incremental small amount of radiation when you hold the power button down.
Not something you brought to my attention.
But it's so incremental that it will not bother anybody. The other thing is, if you do have nicotine in it, you are releasing stuff into the air. You need to be considerate of others because the nicotine, some people do have a reaction to it. I'm no longer using nicotine today I was up grams and it's been going down ever since. And now I'm at 0 nicotine, so it's just about I went from 6 to 0. So, and I recommend if you get this device and it's an upgrade to your device, cut your nicotine level by half, because the nicotine is very, very potent with this setup.
Sorry, we kind of had to build a platform to that, but this is the pre-show where we just throw out random discussion topics. Back to the wrestling. I want Enzo and Cass to win because they have been in NXT for a long time and have long to earn the title shot. But on the other hand, I also don't want them to lose as much to get their call up for the tag team championships on the main roster. It would be the most beautiful ending for that, beautiful beginning for that team on the main roster, as if they can wrest control from the New Day. Unfortunately, at RoadBlock, it's New Day versus the League of Nations. However, they will be facing off against the Revival, Dash and Dawson, and I swear their theme song is absolutely good. Say yeah! We go hard all day, all night. I'm gonna pass on the people who are ready to fight. Say yeah! Come on, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it! Say it! Feed me more! That's wrong song. And no, for everybody who does not like Ryback, instead of feed me more, start saying feed me less. Feed me less. And when he says wake up, it's eating time, say wake up, it's dying time. Michelle Obama would all be proud of it. I'm just kidding. I can't even say that last part was pretty good.
Wow.
So, are we in agreement that Dean Ambrose should go? That we think Dean Ambrose should go over Triple H? I mean, all things considered, Roman Reigns is going over somebody.
No, I think he's done.
What, Dean Ambrose? Yeah. This is pretty much his last gasp for a while. This is it's kind of sad, really. We want Dean Ambrose to succeed like no tomorrow. We wish that Dean Ambrose was given a true shot, but the way he's been booked lately, and the way Vince McMahon has a secret heart on that isn't so secret for Roman Reigns. You know he's going. Roman Reigns is either going over Ambrose or Triple H. Honestly, I think it's a bad idea to have him go over Dean Ambrose, especially because if you're going to get absolutely booed out of the building. At least with Triple H, there's a chance of getting Roman Reigns so much cheered. But if you put him up against Ambrose in WrestleMania, they're not going to beat him. So that's obviously a problem. We want to extend out our hellos to whatculture.com and the What Culture Wrestling YouTube username and brand. I am a fan of Adam Blanquier. The guy has a charming voice, and we want to say hi. We send out a little bit of a challenge. Let's see who can send out better and more fun reactions. That whether it's the Bros of the Backwoods or if it's What Culture. So when dealing with What Culture, if you go watch their reaction videos and watch ours at the same time, please make a huge hashtag deal called either Brothers versus the Brits. Wait, was it Brothers versus the Brits or Brothers? I'm sorry. Brothers versus What Culture or Backwoods versus the Brits. Please make this a huge thing. And within less than a minute, WWE RoadBlock will start. Or it will be 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific, which is our time zone. And it looks like it's going to start at any moment now. All right. So let's give a brief disclaimer. The following program is presented in its original form. It may contain some content or insensitive dialogue that does not reflect WWE's corporate views. WWE characters are fictitious and do not reflect the personal lives of the actors portraying them. Your discretion is advised. You can block video on-demand annexes to this program and only like using the parental control feature in your WWE Network account settings. Typical business disclaimer. Why on earth isn't the video playing?
I think because I have it paused.
Do you really have it paused? By the way, we need to set up the Hangout again. That's going to be a pain. Because this is technically the pre-show stream. Thank you guys for watching the pre-show. We've noticed that we've been on anywhere from 2 to 4 viewers on a constant basis. We throw out our challenge to What Culture to be more entertaining than we are. Because quite honestly, we are the best entertainers on the planet.
That's a lie.
Oh, come on, man. Don't diss our brand. Don't fucking diss our brand. Don't listen to him half the time. Sometimes he doesn't even know what he's talking about. I mean, he is a Roman Reigns fan.
Ouch.
Thought I'd keep it related. So, yeah, that ends the pre-show broadcast. Okay, bro, set up the main broadcast.